Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Austin. If you're in here, I see you were here at 5:08. Hello, SL Penny. My Easter wasn't too bad. Got caught up on a little work today. Hello, Brett. Really uneventful for me today. I got up this morning and I watched the church service on Creekside Chronicles. That's Tony from Creekside Maple Homestead that's got that channel. That's my church service every Sunday. So I watched that. Got caught up on a few videos today. And then I went out and fed water to chickens. Got all their waterers scrubbed out today. Fresh water and all of them. That takes me quite a while to do that. It's something that you should be able to do 20 minutes, half hour. But it takes me well over an hour. Probably closer to an hour and a half to get it done. But that's all done for today. Dino, can you want to say hi? Hello, Beth's Bits and Pieces. I appreciate you stopping in. Hello, Sassy777. Happy Easter to you also. Happy Easter to everyone. Hello, Penny. One thing I did do today is there's two collaborations that I was watching videos on all month. Pies of March and Make It March. And since the last day of the month, I had to make sure I was all caught up on all the videos that was just posted on there for the last day or two. Because what they do, they use the random comment picker thing there. I've never done that. I got to figure out how to do that. So every time you comment, it's another entry into the drawing. And the Make It March grand prize is a pressure canner. And the Pies of March grand prize is a $100 Amazon gift card. So, and plus they're going to have a lot of other prizes too. So I want to make sure I have as good a chance as I could for them. Because I'm going to start doing some canning later on this year. So that pressure canner would be perfect. And who couldn't use a $100 Amazon gift card? Hello, Austin. Happy Easter to you. Hello, Chef. Happy birthday, Chef. I just watched Chef's birthday video today. There was a bunch of us sent in short clips saying happy birthday to him, to El Chef, and I messed that up, to El Chafe, and he put that video together for Chef. So that was pretty good. Not a problem, Chef. Glad to do it. Hello, Deborah. You forgot to watch them. How are you going to win if you don't watch them? I actually had a heads up on Make It March. I was told about that. I think it was the last couple of days in February. So that I was able to keep up on right from the beginning. But the Pies of March somehow I ended up missing that. Even though I'm subscribed to both channels that were doing that, but somehow I missed their announcement on it. And one of the videos, in fact, it was the video that Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, when she did her video, it popped up as a recommended video. Well, that was on the 15th of March. So I had to catch up on those first 2 weeks. But I got it done. Oh, I should have reminded you throughout the month, Deborah. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Liam. Happy Easter to you also. I had quite a scare on Friday. Dixie's been sick for a couple weeks now. It didn't appear to be anything too serious. A week ago, well, a week and a half ago now, she went a couple days without eating her canned food, which is very unusual for any of the cats to not eat their canned food. But she was nibbling at the dry food occasionally, and she was drinking. But she was distancing herself. She was staying up in the loft of the camper, which cats normally don't stay up. They go up there just to hang out for a little bit, and then they come right back down. Well, she was staying up there 90% of the time. Well, then all of a sudden she started eating her canned food again. It's like, well, must be she's getting better. So I didn't call for an appointment. And then late last week, she stopped eating her canned food again. And I noticed she was coughing pretty good. So I called Friday to get an appointment, thinking I'd get an appointment maybe tomorrow, Tuesday. Well, actually, the receptionist said, "What, do you want to bring her in today, or you want an appointment for next week?" And I said, "Well, I can bring her in today." "Okay, we're open until 5. Just show up." So I got ready, put her in the carrier, and she was resisting it. Normally, she's pretty good about that, but she was resisting going in the carrier. It got pretty agitated. Well, because of getting so upset, when we started down the road, she's laying in there, mouth open, tongue hanging out, gasping for air. And meanwhile, I'm over a half hour away, 35 minutes or so from the vet. So I drive a little bit faster than normal. Normally on the straightaways, I go about 60. So I push it up, not 65, 70, get her there a little bit quicker. And she doesn't make any improvement all the way there. She's just gasping for air the whole time. She really made me nervous. I thought she was going to die before we got there. Anyways, I get there, going, tell the receptionist she's not doing good. And well, just a minute, we'll get her back there. And just a couple minutes later, they had a couple people that were getting out of there. They took her back. And it turns out she had pneumonia on top of what started out as upper respiratory infection. So they gave her 3 shots, 2 antibiotic shots, and a steroid shot. One was the regular antibiotic shot, and the other is supposed to be, what did they call it? something because she was so sick. They wanted to give her a little extra. Well, as it turned out, by the time they brought her back out to me, she's breathing normal. Everything seems to be okay. Get her home, let her out of the carrier. She gets right out. Comes right over here. It has some boxes and have my big heavy winter blanket on top of those boxes because I'm not using that now. Laid down on that and seemed to be pretty much normal. I couldn't believe that those shots took effect that quick, but she seemed to be much better by the time we got home. Yesterday, she's back to eating normal, hanging out with the other cats, and right back to herself. She's still breathing kind of hard, but not terribly hard, but just, you could tell, breathing a little harder than normal. Today, her breathing's back to normal. She seems to be 100% now. They told me she wasn't better by tomorrow to give them a call and take her back in. But she seems to be right back to normal now. But boy, she scared me on the way to the vet. And they said it's just because she got so agitated with the pneumonia, her breathing's already restricted from that. And they said because she got so agitated, that's why she couldn't catch her breath. I know a few people came in here. Well, Deborah, that's more chances for me then. Yeah, I don't say much of a chance. There's a lot of comments on those videos, so I really don't expect to win. Hello, Austin. I'm not doing too bad today. Hello, Steve. You get that figured out with your PlayStation 5, Steve? Why your microphone wasn't working yesterday? Well, this is going to be kind of a busy week for me. Hello, Barbara. Happy Easter to you, too. I see Brett's being a bot again. And tomorrow, I have physical therapy. Then Thursday, I go to see my primary doctor. Friday, have physical therapy again. And then Saturday, if traffic isn't too bad, I'm going to go into Waldron like I do every Saturday. Have breakfast. And then they got a lot of festivities going on this weekend for people coming into town for the eclipse. Yeah, I guess all the motels are booked solid. Some of the campgrounds are booked solid. So, we're expecting a lot of people. And there's also a chicken swap and farmer's market going on at one of the churches. They just started it yesterday. But unfortunately, I didn't realize how short it was going to be. It started at 8 o'clock. And by 10 o'clock, everyone had left except one person. The only reason they stayed is because there was someone that was inside the church wanted to buy some chicks from them. So they were just hanging out waiting for them to come out and get their chicks. So I guess I have to make sure I'm there 8 o'clock next week. Hello, Jonesy. Yes, Barbara. That's something I will probably be doing after physical therapy tomorrow. I really don't want to wait until Friday to do it. So probably tomorrow. I'll top my tank off. And I have 2 5-gallon gas cans I'm going to take with me. One of them I'll put regular gas in. And the other one I'm going to put non-ethanol in. Because that's what my generator runs on. And I've been meaning to grab some non-ethanol. So if the power goes out, at least I can run my generator. It will run pretty much everything. In fact, it will run everything I need except my air conditioner. But we haven't really needed air conditioners yet. There's a few days I did turn it on for a little bit this morning. Because I left my windows open overnight because it was so warm. And the humidity gets ridiculously high here at night and in the early morning. And it was just so humid in here this morning. I turned the air conditioner on for like a half hour just to dry the air out a little bit. Then shut it off. Well, my generator is not big enough to handle the compressor on the air conditioner kicking on. Once it's running, it would handle it. But it just won't let the compressor kick in because that takes a lot of power to kick that compressor on. Hello, Northwoods Press. Happy Easter to you also. Hello, Radio Man. Barbara, how long did the shortages last? Was it just a few days, maybe a week or so? I know people have been talking about that around here, and I'm thinking, yeah, all these people coming in, they're going to be going to the store, buying food, filling the cars up with gas and stuff, so I can see where we're going to run out of stuff. But I'm thinking, I could be wrong, but I'm thinking by the end of the week, once they start making the regular deliveries, that everyone should be able to get stocked back up. Yeah, it's warming up here, Jonesy. You guys are backwards on the other side of the world. For any of you that don't know, Radio Jonesy on Tour is from Tasmania. So, his summer is ended, and he's looking forward to winter now. Okay, Barbara. That's what I'm going to plan on. So I guess hoping that it didn't last several weeks. Yeah, I'm assuming a lot of places around here only get deliveries once a week. Yep, that's right, Jonesy. You're in the future. No, it's hard to believe. 5:50 Sunday afternoon here, and it's 9:50 Monday morning on the other side of the world. Well, I planned on having an eclipse party if I got moved in time, but since that's not going to happen, won't be having the party now. But I'll be doing some filming. I'll get a video out. I still haven't got... Actually, I do have another phone that's got a halfway decent camera on it. But I'm not quite sure where that is. So I think I'm gonna buy a cheap phone as long as it's got a decent camera on it. So I get one set up looking at the sun, and then use the other one to film the animals and stuff like that. Hello, Vando. Hello, future bleeps. Yeah, I was watching Vando the Land's live last night, and after I fell asleep, when I woke back up, I told him, I gotta go now. I'm pretty tired. Oh, that was a fly just went across the camera lens. That's why I disappeared there for a minute. I've got the attracting thing coming for my fly trap. I ordered it today. It's supposed to be here Tuesday, I think it is. So I'll get that trap set up in here, and maybe I can get rid of some of these flies. Hello, Kevin. I had a GoPro given to me, but unfortunately, don't even want to call it a good laptop because it's not working. That's been in the repair shop for 2 months. And this laptop isn't strong enough to edit videos on. So I can't use my GoPro. Well, I could use it, but then I'd have no way to be able to get it into a video. So I'm still using my phone that I actually bought when I first started doing YouTube. So I would have a decent camera to use for my videos. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Barbara. There's only been 3 total solar eclipses in the United States in my lifetime. And the first 2 wasn't in an area that I was in. So this is going to be the first time there's been one in an area that I'm in. And then when the next one comes through in 20 years, I'm not sure where that's going to be. Maybe I'll travel to that one. Who knows? But it should be quite a thing because I've never seen one. I've seen some partial solar eclipses, but nothing too spectacular. Just best way I can describe it, the way I was seeing it, it was like a cloud going over the sun for just a few minutes. It darkened up a little bit, just like the cloud went over the sun. And because the sun wasn't beating down quite as bright, it cooled off a few degrees. Yes, I definitely agree with that, Barbara. It's definitely worth seeing at least one in your lifetime. And I'm going to be right in the middle of it. So I'm happy about that. And I don't even have to go out anywhere that day, so I can stay right home. So I'm not going to have to deal with traffic or anything. Originally, I was scheduled for a physical therapy appointment because they forgot to put in the computer that they were going to be closed that day. And my first time there, they scheduled me for the whole 8 weeks. Well, last week, or actually week before, she said to me, "Oh, we made a mistake. I have you scheduled for April 8th, the day of the eclipse. Would you mind coming in Wednesday instead of Monday that week?" And I told her, yeah, I said, that's no problem. In fact, if I realized I was scheduled for that day, I would have asked to have that changed. And she says, that's good, because we're not coming in that day. She said, we don't even know if anyone can get in here because of the traffic. And if anyone gets here, our parking lot's probably going to be full and not going to be anywhere to park anyways. Yeah, hopefully it's not overcast, Brett. I have seen two different things on that. One was saying that looks like in the southern part of Texas, it's going to be cloudy. Then it's going to be clear up through here. And then, I don't know, get up. I think it was Illinois, Indiana, up in that area, that it's going to be cloudy. And then another one I was reading today, they're saying it's not going to be complete cloudiness in this area, but most likely there's going to be some clouds. But still, it'd be best if it was a bright sunny day. But even if there is clouds that day, we're still going to have night in the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that future bleeps. I think it is going to be something to see. Hello, DJ. What's going on with your dogs out there, Brett? I see Chris is out there investigating. He doesn't see what they're going crazy over. They probably saw a cat in the yard across the road. Hello, Tony. Hello, Judy. Well, I'm not sure about Missy, but I see Ginger right over there by your porch. In fact, I see two of the other pups over there. So they're not too concerned. It looks like it's a bigger dog. They're going crazy. So I'm sure Missy's in on that. Happy Easter to you too, DJ. Hello, Kimberly. Yeah, I'm doing good. Happy Easter to you too. Hey, kitties. Kimberly said happy Easter. Cats care less. Superman, Oreo are sound asleep. Domino's asleep. Dino grooming himself. Fluffy just back there staring at me. Yep, they probably saw a dog 3 miles away. I know sometimes they'll go crazy for something that's so far away. Happy Easter to you, Future Bleeps. Well, Judy, I'm sitting inside from my laptop drinking coffee. I've thought about going outside, but not until I get that fence up so I can have an area separate from the dogs. Oh, I know what you mean there, DJ, about computer roles. I was having quite a time with my laptop today. Because I don't know why, but my members that I'm putting the clickable links into in the description, when I copy and paste it to get everything over there, those links aren't clickable anymore. Just my PayPal and Amazon, Walmart, those links, they'll transfer over and be clickable. But the channel links aren't. So I have to go through it and redo all of them every time. Well, I had my live partway set up and forgot to finish it. I remember now what happened. I did it late at night. And I figured next morning I'll finish getting everything set up. Well, I forgot to do it. So I had to get that done this afternoon. And I was having so many issues. I'm missing a lot of keys off this keyboard. So I have to guess what letter it's supposed to be. And then also, sometimes when you push it, it doesn't want to push. Try to push on it a little harder. And then you get that same letter coming up 2 or 3 times. And that throws it off when you're trying to put the links in. So that took me a while. Hello, Bill. Yeah, anyone that's not a mod can't put a link in. I'm not sure what you were trying to do there, Future Bleeps. Yeah, I've never seen you in one of my lives before, so that's why you're not a mod. After I see someone a few times, get to know them, then I normally put them in as a mod, if I remember to do it. Because I can't do it from StreamYard. And sometimes I forget to go back to YouTube and do it. Oh, to share your channel, type either King or Drop, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. Hello, is it Nida's Cooking Show? Hope I pronounced that right. I'm going down through chat here kind of quick. See if I'm missing anything. Oh, okay. Got down bottom of the chat there. And happy Easter to you also, Bill. If any of you don't know, Bill's channel is My Alaska. He moved from Pennsylvania to Alaska. The videos on food is always good. Oh, nice. Another subscriber from Canada. Get quite a few subscribers from Canada. Yeah, I never thought I'd be known worldwide. I got subscribers from obviously United States, Canada, Tasmania, England, India, Ireland, all over the place. Very nice getting to know people from all over the world. Yeah, I've got a lot of friends in Texas. I think this entire area right around here is, I don't know, can't really give a percentage, but it's quite a high percentage. Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, there's a lot of YouTubers right in this area of the country. North London. That's nice. Yeah, I've always never been to London, but I've always liked London. I don't know. Brett's saying he's going to have a beer or if he wants a beer. Yep, that's right, Kevin. One thing about being right here, can't go to all the meetups, but there are 3 of them I'm planning on going to this year. The 10 Killer meetup, the Arkansas River Valley, and Pinecone Fest. So I get to meet a lot of people right there. Oh, that's nice, Nida. I'm sure that would be a good premiere. I'm in Arkansas. I'm gonna move this a little closer to the window because I'm getting a good signal. I don't know why it does that, but twice now it's put the circle up in the middle of it for a couple seconds on me. Yep, Beauty. Arkansas is the best state that there is. And I would get out a chicken show them, but Superman's laying over here where I normally put my laptop and I open up the brooder. I guess I could set my laptop over here. Think this will work out. Hopefully. Oh, you guys spilled your water again. This is the Buffalo Orpington. That cute little thing. No, don't do that. Are you okay, honey? You want my Easter eggers? There she is. Yeah, they made a job for me now. Don't know exactly how they're doing that, but somehow they have figured out how to tip the water over. So their bedding is all wet now. So now I'm going to have to get that cleaned out after the live and give them some more water. If that's right, Jonesy, Arkansas is a natural state. Hello, Ark Wild Man. Yeah, I was gonna do a little bit of metal detecting at one time, but ended up not happening. I still may get a metal detector at some point. I've watched some of the metal detecting channels, and it does look interesting. Yep, Judy. Get your hummingbird feeder up. Yeah, in New York, they always used to say Mother's Day. Mother's Day to Labor Day. And it wasn't far off from that. It would be like the 10th, 15th of May before you see the first hummingbird. And right around Labor Day, they'd be gone. Oh, nice, Arkwell, man. I'd be afraid to pick any mushrooms because I don't know much about mushrooms. Definitely nothing about wild ones. Hello, the chicken. Oh, no, Judy. I'm not going to dance. Hello, AMC. Happy Easter to you. Oh, that sounds good, Art. Definitely. Hello, J&B. No, it wasn't really special, just an ordinary Sunday. Yep, I know what you mean about the snow up that way to check in. I know we had snowstorm on Mother's Day one year in New York. I had probably like 3-4 inches of snow. Yeah, I'll probably get some hummingbird feeders and feeders for the other birds too. It'll take me a while to get set up the way I want to get set up. I've got some plans. Okay, Judy, but it's not going to happen. That's what I've got to do. We go do that tonight, Deborah. I had some sour cream out in the refrigerator, and I actually brought that in, put it in my mini fridge about a week ago because I'm going to throw a couple potatoes in the microwave. I keep forgetting to do it. I should do that. Yep, that happens to chicken. Yeah, I can believe that, Kevin. Okay, Arkwell man. Now I'll stop in tonight when you're singing. I enjoy that. That's the same type of music that I like. Nope, Bill. If I tried to dance, I'd end up on the floor, no way to get up. I'll try to catch that premiere, Nida. Yep, JMB. At least the friction stove are right there now. So once Jeff gets moved, then they get in there, start working on the floors, get the floors done, and then I can start moving stuff in. It's not anything that's going to happen overnight. So I know it's going to take a little while to get everything in the house and get the fences up and everything. My taters aren't all that big, but I'll probably do 2 of them. Because they're just the regular potatoes. They're not the big ones that they say are for bacon. Yeah, and I wouldn't have known about that stove and refrigerator if it wasn't for Mike. Because he's friends with the woman that had them. He knows her through the dog rescue that he used to work with. And he told me that she had the stove for sale. So I contacted her, made the deal on that. And then a couple weeks later, he saw me at the store one day. And he said, that woman that you got the stove from also has a refrigerator. Are you interested? And I told him I was. So he contacted her and made the deal on that. Yeah, I got to do a different computer setup once I get moved. I'm hoping I can get a desktop computer relatively soon. That's going to make things a lot better. Hey, Deborah, Judy's a troublemaker. You ought to know that by now. She gets calling him because she's a troublemaker. He used to come in. He'd be watching the live on his TV, and he'd come in to chat when someone called him. But apparently, he had to watch my last few lives because I haven't seen him on my lives in a couple weeks. Yeah, that was very convenient that she had both the refrigerator and stove there. So I'm going to be looking for a washer and dryer, and I think probably a dishwasher, because it's very, very hard for me to stand for any length of time. So I think a dishwasher might be a good idea for me. He might have got unsubscribed. I know that's happening. At the beginning, I was telling about the collaborations I was watching the videos on. And in one of those collaborations, there were 7 different people doing the videos. Each one of them was assigned a day of the week. And they put a video out that day of the week, all the way through the month. Well, the first week, any of them I wasn't already subscribed to, I subscribed to. And I liked the videos, and obviously you have to comment on the videos to be entered in the drawing. But last week, one of those channels, I noticed I wasn't subscribed to. So this is after watching at least 2, maybe 3 videos and liking the video and commenting on it. All of a sudden I get unsubscribed from that channel. Another thing I've been hearing lately is that YouTube is removing comments. If you leave an emoji or just one-word comment, that they're removing them. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that they're doing that. And also, if you copy and paste a comment, so if they see you make the same identical comment on multiple channels, they're taking them off too. Why they're doing that, I don't know, but that's what I heard they're doing. I think Brett's planning on having a bonfire tonight. I saw smoke, and I looked over, and there was a fire in the fire pit. I'm not sure, Judy. I haven't had it happen to me, but I've heard a couple different people talking about it. So that's what I'm wondering about. I know one thing, I don't remove my comments too often. I don't comment much at all. I know I should, but sometimes I just can't think of what I want to comment, so I don't leave a comment. I straightened Judy out on tomatoes this morning. Tomatoes are chicken food. Because I actually do plan on growing tomatoes. Not a lot, but a few of them. Because chickens love tomatoes. But also I'm planning on eventually having a vegetable stand at the roadside and going to the farmer's market. So maybe I can sell tomatoes there. I'll grow whatever people want to buy. Hello, Sue. Yeah, I know I should comment, Bill, but sometimes I just leave an emoji. I'll leave thumbs up or the waving hand or something. I always like the videos. Of course, that they don't know that I've been there because you don't know who hit the thumbs up. But that's one thing I always do. Before I start watching the video, I'll hit that thumbs up just so I don't forget it. Chicken food, Judy. Chicken food. Look at that. Snow shower and 33 degrees in Alaska. Oh, I know what you mean there, Judy. Well, because I love wildlife. I just don't want them around my chickens. Oh, you love getting text messages, Judy? Okay. I'll send you a text message about 3 o'clock in the morning. You're going to love that. I don't mind if someone texts me when I'm sleeping because I'll sleep right through it. And I'll see the message when I wake up. Don't poke the bear. Okay. Well, we haven't done this in a while. How would everyone like to do a drawing for 2 of my stickers tonight? I can't show the stickers right now because I don't have them right here handy because I had to move stuff around when I put the chicks here. But if anyone remembers my 3-ink stickers before, it'll be 2 of them, 1 of each style. So 2 stickers total. I'm going to get that set up. Let me see. Well, I guess I got to type the whole thing in. It's not popping up because it's been so long since I used it. And of course, there it is. Now it popped up. Okay, Judy. And these stickers I'm going to be giving away can go anywhere in the world. I've got international stamps, so I'm not concerned about that. Okay. Hashtag stickers. Get in on the drawing for 2 of my stickers. And again, they can go anywhere in the world. No restrictions on this. Oh, yeah, J&B. Everyone's going to miss the chicks when I move them outside. Okay, if you've already won and you don't want to enter, that's fine. Or you can give it to someone else. It doesn't matter. Hello, Charlene. Happy Easter to you also. But I think we've got a few people in here that weren't coming to my lives when I was giving the stickers away in December. It'll be a good miss, though, right, Brett? Well, you know I'm going to come back and visit. I got to come back and visit the dogs occasionally. Yes. I will have it made, Brett. That's for sure. Jeff bought that place to raise chickens. That's what I'm going to be doing. So it's perfect. Because I don't ever plan on getting as big as Jeff is. I'm not saying that it couldn't happen someday, but that's not my intention. And he has grown his business tremendously. And I just don't see that happening for me, so I think it's going to be perfect. Yes, I'm just thinking how far I'm driving now. And now I'm going twice a week for physical therapy. And then I always go on Saturday. Because I was pretty much going into town twice a week. Once, I was always aiming for Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, and then on Saturday. Well, now we're having physical therapy twice a week. I still want to go on Saturday. So that's at least 3 times a week I'm going. Then this week, physical therapy Monday and Friday. Doctor's appointment Thursday. Then I'll be going Saturday, so 4 times I'll be going this week. And you're talking 70-mile round trip. Once I get moved, you're talking more like 25, 26-mile round trip. So that's going to make a big difference there. That's right, JMarie. Definitely. Yeah, Brett, I'm planning on either building a cabin there or getting a camper or something and letting someone live there rent-free to give me a little help. It won't be a lot, but like help unload and feed. If I need to put a fence up or move a fence, help me with that. Maybe help me move chickens around. Just little stuff like that. I just don't have my van completely unloaded from yesterday. I had 50 pounds of layer feed. Then I bought a 50-pound bag of scratch. I would have got a smaller bag, but all they have is 50-pound bags. And a bale of pine shavings. Well, I got the layer pellets and the scratch unloaded yesterday. That was 2 trips. And I got to go back out for a 3rd trip at some point and get my pine shavings unloaded. Because I didn't want to overload my gorilla cart and end up getting hurt like I did 2-3 weeks ago there. That took me forever to recover from that. But it looks like we only got 2 entries here for the stickers. Do anyone else wants to get in on this? Let's go ahead, type in hashtag stickers if you want to get entered. Yep, I'm going to be inheriting bobblehead rocks. I want to get some of those rocks moved. I want to get something. Either lawn tractor, small regular tractor. I'd love to get an 8N. I used one of them right from the time I was about 8 years old, right on up through until my mom died. I used an 8N all the time. Those are great little tractors. And then get a blade and push some of the rocks out of the way. I know I won't be able to eliminate them, but if I can get some of them pushed out of the way, I think that'll make it better. And then for the main walk areas, I want to get something. I'm not exactly sure yet what I'm going to use, but get something and make some walkways so I have a smooth area. I've got plans. It's going to take a while to get everything done, but I do have some plans. Yeah, Rock Cafe every day. That sounds good, Brett. But I don't quite do it every day. I usually go there usually about twice a week. The rocks happen all over the place. Yes, JMarie, that's it. I just know what I can do, and if I push that, it makes it bad. I'm in pain for weeks. Okay, Bill. Thanks for being here. That's an idea, Brett. Take some rocks to Rock Cafe for payment. Okay, we got 4 entries. Anyone else before I draw? I'm drawing in just a few seconds. So get your hashtag in there. Hashtag stickers. Okay, we got 5 in there now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw this now. DJ Turneroo. Congratulations. Okay, my email and my phone number is in the description of this live. Just go ahead and either send me an email or send me a text message, and I'll get those stickers sent out to you. And if you get your address in time, I can drop that off at the post office tomorrow. Dogman actually has my stickers. I gave him stickers the day that Mike came with the U-Haul. I just got them in not too long before that. Because I don't mind mailing them to you, DJ. Like I said, I got international stamps, so it's not a problem. Yeah, I know what you mean, Judy. Weather's been great. I never closed my windows last night. They were open all night. What are you screaming about? It was still 70 degrees in here this morning when I got up. So when you can leave your windows open all night and it doesn't drop below 70 inside, that's pretty good. Oh, okay, Deborah. Hey, get off her. Hey, get off her. What are you doing to her? Yeah, they're fighting over who's going to be in the corner. So one just stands on the other one because she wants the corner too. But the two corners don't even have a chick in it, so she can just go to another corner if she wants to be in the corner. Yeah, these chicks are getting too big to be in here. Well, I'm going to wait until after these storms come through tomorrow night and Tuesday morning before I put them out. They might not be smart enough yet coming out of the rain. And when we had the hail there, when it did all the damage, I told the chickens that morning that we're going to be getting storms and there might be hail. Either go in the chicken coop or under it or something, but don't stay out in the open. And they did. They all took shelter when the storm came through. But I'm just kind of afraid with these being so young, they might not have sense enough to do it. Get off the camera lens, fly. So I'll wait because I know at least they're safe in here. They might not be as comfortable as they want to be, but they're safe. Well, I'm not seeing too much in chat here. Still got 16 people in here. Hey, Superman. But I've been on here an hour and a half now. Oh, look who came to visit. Domino woke up, came over to see me. Did everyone see the picture of Domino that I put on my community page the other night? She'd gotten into the cat food bag and was eating out of the cat food bag and fell asleep. And I took a picture of her. We're back in hanging out of the bag. You couldn't see her head to see that she was asleep, but I looked. She was sound asleep. If you were. Thank you, Barbara. Hey, sometimes you gotta do it, Tony. Just gotta let them know what's going on. Like I talked to him today. I told him that tomorrow night there's supposed to be storms coming through, so just be on guard for it. And if the storm gets close, just seek shelter. They told me they would. Okay, have a good night, Judy. Have a good night, Tony. Domino black spots are right back here. I hope you saw that before she took off on me. She didn't appreciate being held like that, but that was the only way I could show her black spots. That's where she got her name from those 4 black spots back near her tail. But you look at her head, you swear she's an all-white cat. She's got a little black, what side are you black on? I think it's her left side, right under her lip, right here. Little black spot. Other than that, her legs are all white. Her body's all white until you get almost to the tail. Got 4 little black spots, and then the black tail. Now, she's the closest thing that I've had to a white cat since I was a kid. And that cat wasn't really mine. That was one of our barn cats. Actually, I think it was the litter that Daisy had in August. One of Teddy's siblings. Teddy was the only one that survived from that litter. But there was an all-white cat, all-white kitten, and an all-black kitten in that litter. Yep, she let me hold her up there for a second. I think everyone was able to see it. All of my cats they're the reason behind their names. I know you might think they're just random names. Well, actually, Daisy and Dixie, they are just random names. But all the rest of them, there's an actual reason that I named them what I did. Oh, that's some different name, DJ. When I was a kid, one of my brothers had a cat that was named Charlie. He was an orange cat. Yeah, look at those names there, Deborah. Have a good night, JMarie. Oh, I'd never been able to remember 13 names either. Yeah. Gray tiger stripe cats used to be my favorite. Because the first cat that I ever had that actually was my cat was a tiger. That was his name, was Tiger. And he was such a good cat. Since then, I've had, I think we get one other tiger cat. And he was an exceptionally good cat also. But now all my kitties are either all black or black and white. Most of them black and white. The color of cats really don't matter to me anymore. Because I've had great cats that were all different colors. I don't know, Deborah. I don't really plan on having another litter. And if you're thinking about outside cat for rodents, I don't know if I want one of these cats to have those kittens. Because I worry too much about cats being outside. No, either one would be fine, Deborah. It really doesn't matter. But I really don't want one of these cats having kittens, and then when they get attached to them and stuff, then when they're a few months old, put them outside. I'd rather get some overgrown kittens or young cats and have them outside right from the beginning, so I don't get as attached. I get attached to them, but not as attached as I do when they're right inside with me. So there's too many things that can happen. Well, like last winter, well, right after I got here, Simmons just disappeared. Then last winter, you thought you lost Fritz. Then he came back a few days later. So I want to try to get some that I could try not to be quite as attached to. Because then if they do disappear on me, it wouldn't be quite so bad. Because any of the cats are inside with me, I get so attached to them. It's just absolutely devastating to lose one of them. Yes, that'd be perfect, Deborah. And I know I can find some somewheres. Yeah, but they've been wrong chickens. That definitely would be best. Oh, we're down to 12 people. Now we're back up to 18. Now down to 16. Well, I think it might be about time to end this. No one seems to be chatting much. Then we can save anything else for Wednesday night. 10 o'clock Central. And there might be some surprises coming up in the coming weeks. I'm in the process of trying to make some updates to my bonfire store. I did have feedback from a couple people, and some of the designs I did put up, I'm going to make some changes to them. And then once I get that all set, who knows? I might give away a t-shirt one night. Okay, you have a good night, Radio Man. Have a good night, Barbara. Have a good night, DJ. Hello, Windstone's Chronicles. Unfortunately, I'm just getting ready to end this. But I'll have another live Wednesday evening at 10 o'clock Central Time. Yeah, I see you made a comment. Jonesy in here, Deborah. I'm not seeing him in here. Is he not showing up for me? Yeah, I haven't seen him make a comment in a long time. Okay, hopefully you can catch me next one, Windstones. And my Sunday live starts at 5:30 Central. So I've been on here almost 2 hours now, 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, I'll check your channel out, Windstones. Oh, okay, Deborah. Because I knew I saw him earlier. I'm thinking, what's going on? Is he commenting? I can't see him now? Okay. Okay, thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone. Okay, that's a good idea, turn your notifications, and hopefully you get the notification for my next live. Okay, good night, everyone.